Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to be a better sniper in ForeFront. So stick around until the end. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you did enjoy. Tell me what type of content you would like to see next. Whether it's helpful info or stuff for newcomers, please do let me know. Let's get right into it. First, you need to get familiar with your loadout. You'll start out with the AWM sniper as your primary, and as your secondary, you'll have a Glock with no attachments. The AWM will just have a standard sniper scope, and as you level up your class, you'll unlock more guns. And as you get more kills with the Glock or AWM, you'll have more attachments for whichever weapon you're using. Over your left shoulder, you'll have a spawn beacon. Twist the dials to get to the X, because X marks the spot. When it says ready to deploy and turns green, you can place it. Note that only you and your squad can spawn on it. So that means no people with the blue names, only you and your squad, the people with the green names. On your right shoulder, you will have a zip line that you can place on objects and use to reach higher positions, giving you an advantage over the enemy team. You also have one grenade on your chest. That's it for getting familiar with your loadout. Now let's get into the actual sniping. I honestly think that this is the only class that really requires skill, because it can be hard to hit some of the shots you see me hit. I've personally hit shots up to around 700 meters, and I've seen someone hit a shot from 900 meters. So now, before we move on to bullet drop and bullet lead, we need to talk about the perfect sniper for you. The AWM is a bolt action sniper and the first one you have unlocked. As you get more kills, you unlock more attachments, and as you level up, you get more guns. The AWM is perfect if you're good at hitting headshots. It is, of course, a 1-shot to the head and a 2-shot to the body. The next sniper you'll unlock is the recon, which is a 2-shot to the body and a 1-shot to the head. This sniper is one that a lot of people use, mainly because you can spam it and get shots downrange faster, which honestly though, that's why I'll kill you before you kill me. If you spam it, like I always tell people, it's better to take your time with your shots than to just spam the recon. The next sniper you'll unlock is the Barrett. This is not a 1-shot to the body. I know a lot of people were complaining about it, but they had to nerf it somehow. This sniper, once again, is good for getting shots downrange faster. The last sniper you unlock is the C-Tac. This is the sniper I use and it is amazing. I love bolt action snipers, first off, but also a 75 plus meter shot is a 1-shot to the body. I would really like to clarify here that it is a 1-shot to the body. If you hit the leg, you will get a hit marker. This sniper is just amazing, and I love it so much. I love the devs for adding it. It's a really cool sniper, really cool sounding whenever it's suppressed, especially. And now moving on, I hope that did help with picking a sniper for you. Now we're going to move on to how you get good shots. For me, I prone IRL. If you have enough space, I would recommend proning. If you don't have enough space, I would recommend sitting with your knees near your chest and your arms resting on your knees. Or, if it feels more comfortable, take your right elbow and put it over your left elbow crease. I have no clue what that part of your arm is called. Yes, you will be using your gun one-handed now, but at least your hand is steady and you can hit more shots. but I would highly recommend proning IRL and getting a gun stock from the sponsor of the channel, SkullVR. So let's hear about them really quick. If you've been looking for the perfect VR gun stock, look no further. SkullVR makes one of the best VR gun stocks on the market right now. It gives you better stability and improved accuracy. And the best part? No sling needed. Yes, you heard that right, no sling. I've been using mine for a while now, and I genuinely can't go back to freehanding, especially when sniping. They also sell charms. I'm currently running the Zyro charm on mine. So if you want to upgrade your aim, check out the link in the description or go to SkullVR.com and use code ASTRAL at checkout for 5% off your order. Again, that's code ASTRAL, ASTRAL, for 5% off your order. Now, let's get back into the video. Now, finally, moving on to bullet drop and bullet lead. After around 100 meters, you'll need to account for bullet drop. That means aiming slightly above your target because over distance, the bullet will obviously drop. There isn't much bullet drop around 100 meters, so keep that in mind. If you're new to sniping, try to aim for the body and take shots you know you can hit. It's not all about headshots. It's about helping your team from the background without really being noticed. Find a hard to reach or hard to see spot where if people look around, they aren't immediately going to see where you're shooting from. As you see me in this video, I'm hiding on the furthest right rock from my spawn. I'm not easy to see unless I shoot at people. Be wary though, if you do use this spot, a lot of people already do know about it. But anyway, let's move on. Sniping is also about being patient and precise. Wait until you have a clear shot, and if the enemy is moving, shoot where they are going, not where they currently are. This is called bullet lead. If it helps, you can use a gun stock. Before we finally wrap up this video, I would like to talk about the perks for recon. The first perk is Iron Lungs, where if you kill an enemy while holding your breath, it resets the breath timer. The second perk is called Thrifter, where every time you kill an enemy, you regain bullets. The next perk is called Field Scout, which increases movement speed. And the last perk is called Executioner, which is the one I have equipped, which every time you get a headshot, the enemy cannot be revived. You will obviously have to level up your class in order to actually unlock these perks, but honestly, I put so much time into this game that when the 1.0 update came out, I already had every perk for every class unlocked, so I can't tell you what levels you need to unlock them. Sorry. But I'm sure you can ask some other people, they would probably know. With that being said, the main things to take away from this guide are stay hidden and in the background, help your teammates from the shadows, account for bullet lead and bullet drop over long distances, and use spawn beacons to your advantage to get good peeks and strong positions on the enemy. And with that, that is going to be the end of this video. It was a bit of a shorter one, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. If you want to see more ForeFront content from me, check out the video in the top left corner. That is it for me. Peace out, and hopefully I'll see you all on the ForeFront. Later.
I'd mess it up, yeah.
Hey, I just now noticed they have no assault on these.